My name is Harry Handler. I graduated from the University of Wisconsin at Madison in 1979. I had a I majored in history, political science, and had a minor in astronomy. Actually, I had no idea what I wanted to do at the time, so I started taking some courses. You didn't have to pick a major early. I took history and political science my first semester, loved it. Thought about maybe I would be a business major, but when they explained to me that I'd have to take accounting the next semester, I switched my major to history and political science. I learned a great deal. I think it was a wonderful preparation for going out into the business world and getting things done. I thought it was a great experience. You know, I've now have history is not my vocation, but it is my avocation. I really love it. It's still what I read and what I enjoy spending a lot of time with. What I would say is you know, college, you know, while it's good to pick up, you know, skills, it's, you know, a liberal arts education is not necessarily, you know, a vocational education. It's you know, you really learn how to learn as opposed to learning particularly the skill. I will say that, you know, these days businesses start, you know, grow, end, you know, in the middle of your career. So it's very difficult to, you know, start at something and assume that it's going to carry you all the way through your work life. So what I would, you know, suggest to people is, you know, follow your passion. The key part is learn how to learn. And if you pick up the skills to, you know, go into a new business, you know, so many of them are new as they start out. Even if you're working at the same company, usually, you know, an old business will close down, a new business will start up. You know, learn the new business, try to go into that as much as you can, and you have to always keep learning. I think one thing that's worked well for me too is I've actually switched fields within the same company 6 or 7 times, and I really prefer not to be doing the same thing for too long, and I think that's where a liberal arts education really helps you, because it's the passion for learning that moves you along as opposed to having a particular skill. Everybody appreciates while you prepare for an interview that you know something about the company, know something about the place where you're going to. So, you know, if possible, if you're going to a company, try to research the company, understand what they do, understand that they're going to ask you some questions about, you know, how you'd react to situations being at that company. If you're looking to work for, you know, a government agency or, you know, something in the, you know, a different sphere, the more you know about who you're going to meet and what the company does, you know, the better. Also, when you're starting, often you're willing to take whatever job, you know, comes up, but people want to know where you want your career to take you. So you should be prepared and have that answer, you know, set to go to. So instead the answer is like, I'll do whatever job you give me, you kind of have to tell people, you know, if I, you know, had my, if I had my druthers, my career would take me in this direction. You know, I want to manage people. I want to, you know, end up on a different coast. I want to be a, you know, whatever task you really want to do. You know, to kind of lay out that path. That's, I think, very helpful too. To me, the most important thing is you know, I think, you know, the feeling like when they come in, like, you know, I'll do it. You know, give me the task, and I'm gonna take it through to the end. Also, you know, I find it's people who want to do something for the company as opposed to somebody who purely wants to do something for, you know, themselves too. It's not a while you kind of want to know where you want your career to take you, you don't want to let the person, you know that I think you're a stepping stone on the place where I really want to get to, because that's what people, you know, we've got tasks, we want them to get done. You know, we'd like to be able to, you know, somebody who's enthusiastic about taking something at the beginning and, you know, delivering a you know, a nice finished product when they get to the end.